As you can see, Heather Marcus, the organiser, is finalising some of the minor details. Hi, my name is Kristen and welcome to the 2012 Fashion Awards Australia. As you can see, the Grand Hyatt Ballroom is being converted into a fashion designer house tonight. The runway will be one of the main features of the room, with amazing couture pieces coming down the runway from all different elements of design, including evening wear, bridal, and lots of other different sections, which I'm sure will be absolutely fantastic. I could say. I am a design student at RMIT University in Melbourne, and tonight we will be bringing you lots of backstage goss, interviews with Australia's leading fashion designers and secondary students that will be going out into the big wide world next year, bringing their fashion to the streets of Melbourne and to the streets of Australia.
Do you want me like I want you? Something tells me that I know it's true. If you stay out at your curfew, we can make a secret rendezvous. I really want you and I really need you. Let's make a rendezvous. I really want you. I really need you.
Right now we are backstage at the Fashion Awards Australia, and you can literally feel the heat in the room as all of the young designers and the models prepare themselves for what will be an amazing night of fashion on the runway. Now I'm here with, what's your name? Ali. And are you a model or are you a designer here tonight?
Designer and a model.
Designer and a model. So tell us a bit about sustainability in fashion. What does that involve?
So what we do is we find, say, old fabrics or any recycled things that we can use to make a garment. Some people have made their dress out of things like newspaper and books and things like that. But yeah, I've gone for more of like a wearable dress. I actually bought it from an op shop. So it's this, and it's just got a belt that goes around the waist here.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And what school are you at?
I'm from Sacred Heart in Geelong.
What year level are you in?
Year 11.
We're going to have a little chat with, what's your name?
Holmes.
Lynn Holmes. And what are you doing backstage here tonight?
Stage because this is my student, one of my VCE students.
Oh, fantastic. And what school are you teaching at?
Mission College in Sunbury.
Emily. We have Emily here with us. Emily, tell us about your recycled creation.
Well, I made it. Inside's made out of recycled bed sheets. I've just used some newspaper and origami and just like a ribbon at the back.
The students from Ballarat Grammar. Hi girls, how are you going tonight?
Thank you.
Good? Feeling a bit nervous or excited?
No.
Yeah?
I'm Emma and I'm in the cocktail section, so yeah.
And will you be modelling your own work tonight?
Yeah, I will be. Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say you've definitely got the height for it. I'm feeling like a bit of a shorty here. And what's your name?
I'm Steph Cartledge, modelling a dress in the recycled section, and I made a dress out of bus tickets, so...
I would love to have a look at that. Have you got it here handy? Let's have a look. So these are tickets, are they, it looks like?
Tickets, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. I haven't seen those bus tickets before. Where are they from?
I don't know, the bus.
From Ballarat buses. What's your name?
I'm Stephanie Hadwin. I've designed and modelled and modelling a dress. It's in the wearable art section. So my inspiration came from Swan Lake because I've done a lot of ballet. So yeah, I've just used elements from that, like the entrapment.
Thanks for having a little chat with us tonight and good luck.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Genevieve,
Genevieve. And what year level are you in?
year 11.
What kind of inspiration do you look for when you're creating a piece?
I quite like nature, so I was focusing more on the entrapment of animals and birds this time.
And how did you create those flowers?
The cake's wrapped in wool, and then you just sort of wrap it around on itself. And then the flowers, which are the little purple things, they're just felted, dry felted. So
That's always fun. If you haven't tried dry felting, you'll have to try it. It's very easy, isn't it?
It's good to do when you're angry. You get to
Get some anger out. What's your name?
I'm Kate Williams.
Yeah, and you're from Ballarat? Yeah. And which section will this be going
It's
into?
in the cocktail section.
Oh, so let's have a look at this little cocktail put together.
This is silk GP-on and it's got stiffening on the inside of it. So, and then it's got a chill underlay which kind of puffs it out a bit.
So how long would something like this take you to make?
It took 2 terms of designing and coming up with the ideas, and then it was actually really rushed to put together. So this is about about a month's work. So.
Well, thank you tonight for showing us your beautiful garment, and I hope all goes well.
Thank you.
I am here backstage with Tun Pham, who is the Young Achiever in Australia. Tun, how are you tonight?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'm all good.
Bit nervous? So I'm here with 3 young budding designers from Penola Secondary College, was that? Catholic College, sorry. What's your name?
Georgie.
Georgie.
Kayla. And Sarah.
How are you feeling?
Excited.
Not nervous?
No, the nerves are over from the semis, I think.
Yeah?
We're just excited for the news.
So what have you created tonight?
I did a Moulin Rouge showgirl backpack with the
Ooh, exciting.
lights. Yeah.
Bit boudoir.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Could we have a little sneak peek at this piece, or are we keeping that a secret? Tell me about your piece.
I designed a long gown, so it's white, kind of inspired by like an Ice Queen wedding gown. It was actually my mum's wedding gown. I tore it up.
We have a torn wedding gown.
She allowed me to do it, it's fine. And she's still married to my dad, so it's not a bad breakup thing.
Great, and what section is that under tonight?
A long gown.
Long gown. And will you be wearing this gown out to any special events in the future?
I'm not wearing it, my model might, but yeah, nah, for now it's just for this.
What brings you here tonight?
My garment.
Could we have a little look at your garment?
I actually don't know where it is at the moment, so somewhere.
Her garment's gone wonders.
Yes, it has.
Do you want me like I want you? Something tells me that I know it's true. If you stay out past your curfew, we can make a secret rendezvous. I really want you and I really need you. Let's make a rendezvous. I really want you. I really need you. Hanging out Friday night with my friends. At a club downtown, join us jumping, got my juice and gin. Music bumping real loud, checking out the music coming from the DJ. Master on the 1s and 2s, when I spot this little honey from across the way. Oh, a dream come true, this little fire could take me higher. This girl is off the hook, I really need her, oh, I gotta meet her.
I'd like to thank the girls and boy, mostly for the dedication they put into resolving their designs, and then because they are very ambitious, much more ambitious than secondary school students should be, and then to resolve them through to a final product. All thanks to them.
I would like to now ask Nick to say a few words.
First, I'd like to thank Heather, because without this, our students wouldn't be inspired to create what you have seen tonight. Thank you. I'm very surprised that we're standing here after seeing the Ballarat and Penola entries and all the people from Geelong and all over the state who entered. So thank you, and it's only going to get better and better as a competition because we're all improving as we go. And a big thank you to our students who put in so many hours and continue their studies and get very good scores in all these subjects. Thank you very much, everyone.
And I'm here with Millie, the winner of the secondary school's long gown section. Millie, congratulations. Tell me about the gown. It looks absolutely stunning.
Well, the skirt's made out of lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of layers of chiffon.
Yeah.
And then the bodice is just like a lace and tulle.
And a bit of boning in there, it looks like.
And boning, yeah.
Yeah? Congratulations. What are your plans now?
Well, I'm doing year 12, so next year I'm
Stepping out into the big wide world?
I sure am. I'm going to take the year off and, I don't know, do some travelling, and then hopefully the year after I want to do a course at RMIT called Fashion and Textiles Merchandising.
Good luck with that. I'm sure you'll do very well. You're already one step ahead winning tonight. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jen.
Jen, and who are you supporting here tonight at the Fashion Award?
Eliza Boyd and her friend Marco.
And are they your daughters or family
friends? Yeah, my daughter, and her friend, yeah.
I have Cora here with me tonight. Cora, who are you, whose work have you come to see tonight?
I've come to see all the designers' work. I'm actually one of the judges, so...
You're one of the judges here tonight. Oh, so what are we expecting to see tonight?
Some very innovative fashion, current, beautiful classic work, yeah.
I noticed one of the sections is sustainable and design. How do you feel that will go, and how do you feel sustainability is in Australian fashion?
Some of the taste students have taken that to a new level, very innovative, cutting edge, using natural fabrics, dyeing techniques, versatility, wearing a garment in many different ways, so yeah.
We are in the lobby outside the ballroom tonight. What's your name?
Kristen Pelche.
Kristen. My name's Kristen. Yes. Nice to meet you, Kristen.
Nice to meet you too.
And
I've got some students here from Sacred Heart College.
Great. Sacred Heart, where?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. And what kind of pieces are they producing tonight?
We've got one in almost every category. We've got a recycled garment, a cocktail, and an evening gown and casual day wear.
Yeah. And as a teacher, what are the students designing these days? Are they going with certain trends, or are they finding inspiration from musicians? What's coming out of secondary schools now?
Well, we usually try and encourage them to look at what the trends are, the current trends, and then look at other sources of inspiration. So the girls they've gone from, some girls have looked at, different countries for inspiration and the colours and fabrics.
Great.
Yeah.
We're now inside the ballroom, and I have Pauline here with me. Pauline is a bit of an assistant to Heather Marcus, who is one of the organisers for tonight. How are you, Pauline?
Oh, very well and tired.
Well, you look fantastic tonight.
Thank you.
What are we expecting tonight on the runway? What kind of pieces are we looking at?
Oh, some beautiful designs from our designers, and particularly from our TAFE schools as well. Yeah, just lovely, lovely gowns, and bright and colourful and just glamorous.
And it's such a great event to have, so the public can view all this gorgeous Australian fashion.
Yeah, it is. And it's such an advantage for the school children to see what's out there and what they can do.
I'm here with Heather Marcus, the director of the night. Heather, how are you?
I'm very excited, but I would have to admit I'm very tired.
Well, you look fantastic. Tell us about the lead up to tonight. What was involved with such a big event like this?
The lead up goes for actually 12 months because we have to work with the secondary teachers, the TAFE teachers, to know what they want put into their categories. So then they've got something to work with. And then, of course, it's when we get down to the last 3 months, it's go, 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 because we're selling tickets, we're answering questions, and getting our judges in place. So a lot of work for a function.
So it basically starts tonight for next year?
With the secondary colleges, yes. They've already decided what they want to do for next year. Secondary colleges are fantastic to work with. The teachers are enthusiastic. So it really is wonderful working with them. And they know exactly what to do because at the end of the night, they want to win the John Claringbold Cup. But the final judging for the secondary colleges is tonight.
So tell us about this cup that they win. What's the history behind that?
Mr. John Claringbold was a legend of fashion. He and his partner Ross Weymouth won the Australian Gown of the Year 12 times between them. No one will ever beat that record. I was very lucky that I met them, and they were the ones that helped set this awards up. So that we've decided to keep the memory of John Claringbold going. We have a John Claringbold Memorial School Cup, and it's fought over.
But particularly Heather, as the founder of the Fashion Awards over the last 15 years, has worked tirelessly to ensure that they are a wonderful success. And being able to come here into Melbourne, I just think it's such a great example and a wonderful opportunity for so many people, especially the secondary college, the TAFE, and also the open designers too. And as mentioned earlier, and it's not mentioned enough, and I've always encouraged Heather to mention it more, that tonight $25,000 is being given away, which is a huge amount of money. And even mentioned a little bit earlier on, some of the hits, the number of hits that have been on some of the videos that have actually been on the internet. And Derek, who is doing our videography tonight, mentioned that just one video in one day had 11,500 hits from around, I suppose, the world, around Australia, and of course from the Fashion Awards community as well. So it's something that obviously is getting more and more out. And I know that Heather constantly is working to ensure that they're even greater again. And I know that she would thank you so much for all the support that she has given.
I am here with Mary, who was the first runner-up of Miss Universe Australia this year. Mary, how are you? You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you. Who are you here tonight with? Who are you supporting?
I'm here with Craig Braybrook.
And are you doing a bit of modelling for us tonight?
I am tonight. Tonight I'm wearing 5 of Craig's amazing designs. They're absolutely incredible, so just wait.
Have you got a bit of a favourite of one of his gowns?
I do. He's got this incredible bridal gown. It's really tightly fitted, and this black evening gown that's beautiful lace and, yeah, beading.
Will we be seeing you in a wedding dress in the future at some point? In a Craig Braybrook wedding dress?
Definitely in the future, but I'm not sure how too soon.
Well, you look absolutely stunning. I hope you enjoy your night. I'm here with Mr. Craig Braybrook, Australia's fashionista, contestant on Project Runway Australia last year. Runner-up, should I say. Absolutely amazing. Craig, how are you tonight?
I'm fine, thank you. I need a drink.
Been a busy day?
It has been a busy day, yes.
Tell us about the pieces that you have in the show tonight.
So I have 2 racewear entries. One was from Melbourne Cup last year, one bridal and a long gown which is very Ellie Saab inspired.
And will we see you entering the Fashions on the Field this year?
I will definitely be entering the Fashions on the Field this year.
And will you be winning Fashions on the Field this year?
I will be winning, yes.
You absolutely will be.
Like I want you. Something tells me that I know it's true. If you stay out, past your curfew, we can make a secret rendezvous. I really want you and I really need you. Let's make a rendezvous. I really want you. I really need you.
Bernadette, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. How did you enjoy the first bit of the show tonight?
It was very interesting. There were a lot of budding artists and fashion designers out there. Some of them had really beautiful, imaginative clothes on the catwalk.
Absolutely. You're an expert in the fashion industry. How do you feel fashion is at the moment in terms of couture in Australia?
I think we are doing very well with couture. Probably we should take it a bit more forward. We are more conservative with styling and things like that. But otherwise, it's a breeze to work in the industry, and I really enjoy it.
I'm here with model Lauren Corbett, who will be modelling for Helen Manuel tonight. Lauren, how do you feel tonight, and how do you feel you'll represent Helen's dresses tonight on the runway?
I'm feeling very excited but also a little bit nervous, and hopefully I can bring Helen's gowns a classic and elegant feel whilst out on the runway this evening.
And a win, I'm sure.
definitely trying for a win, yes.
Now, Lauren, I see you in so many different places, and it's so nice to see your face tonight. Will you be modelling in some of the bridal expos coming up?
Yes, up and coming bridal expos, and also again for Helen in the design section on Fashions on the Field on Cup Day.
How exciting. Are you looking forward to having a drink at the races?
After my official duties have ended, yes. Always love a glass of bubbly.
Now, the question that I want to ask you that I'm sure all young girls out there want to know the answer to, how did you break into the modelling industry in Australia?
I broke into it through actually my mum's dance teaching. Yes, they had an agency on the side, and me just being a little kid was always at the studio, and she just kind of picked me up, and I've just kind of progressed from there.
And I believe that was ballet dancing?
Yes, it was ballet dancing.
Well, good luck tonight on the runway. We hope there's no tumbles or falls.
Me too, and thank you.
We're back in the ballroom and we've all just finished our meals, and I found this brochure on the table, and we've seen these everywhere. We've seen them on Facebook, we've seen them in the lobbies in places, but guess what? We have the real deal right here. Hayley Collins.
Hello.
How are you going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Are you enjoying your night?
I am. I actually just got here, but yeah, so far so good. It's good to see some familiar faces.
Absolutely. Bit of a background. Hayley is a model, and that's all I really know. Give us a bit of info about yourself.
The old ducks, I guess. I've been doing it for half of my life, so yeah, I enjoy it. See all the same faces every year.
Yeah. What's your favourite sort of outfits to model?
Well, I'd have to say probably the wedding dresses, just because it's mostly what I do, but yeah.
And you're a regular at the Bridal Expo, aren't you?
Yeah, the Australian Bridal Expo, yeah, it's good fun.
Do you get a lot of women coming up to you and saying, wow, that wedding dress is amazing?
Yeah, absolutely. I almost feel like I should be like a wedding coordinator or something like that. The amount of people that ring me up when they're getting married and want some info and connections and things like that. So, yeah.
And you look stunning tonight. Do you have a personal stylist, or is this all put together by yourself?
Put together in the car once I leave the kids at home in bed. So, yeah.
And a perfect bun as well.
Thank you.
Very nice. So tell me, after a day of modelling on the runway, modelling for photo shoots, how do you rewind? What do you do?
Oh, there's not much time to recover in my household. I've got 2 kids under 3 years old, so yeah, they keep me busy. So unfortunately, there's no recovery.
See, women?
Sleep-ins and all that sort of thing.
You can be a model with children.
Well, yeah.
Bit of dieting?
Well, no, not actually.
No?
Probably need to, but no.
Oh, no, you don't. Well, thank you, Hayley, and have a really good night. Hayley Collins. We're backstage and we're here with, what's your name?
Lisa Adams.
Lisa Adams, and she's showing us the trick of how to zip up a dress. An impossible... What's the trick to it?
Patience.
Patience, yeah.
Plenty of patience and just sucking it in. Yeah.
How are you feeling in that?
It's actually really comfortable. Yeah, it is.
It looks amazing. Yeah, not too tight.
It's fine.
Let's have a look at this bow back here. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's very Valentino, very, yeah.
Breakfast at Tiffany's or Audrey Hepburn. So, in fact...
Absolutely gorgeous.
There you go.
Oh, and she's got her cigarettes. Are we going to light that up?
No.
I don't think Heather would be impressed with a cigarette on the stage.
We're going to accessorise her now, so...
Great. Well, thanks for having a bit of a chat with us and good luck.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited.
And then we're here with designer...
Michelle
with a surname.
Catling from the Australian Academy of Design in Port Melbourne.
Tell us about this beautiful garment that you've done. It's absolutely stunning.
It's all hand beaded, inspired by the city of Melbourne. As like you can see with the grid pattern of like...
Bit architectural.
Yeah, like the streets of Melbourne, the way the map's been set out. And the beading just is inspired by the city lights, so it's like a night dress of Melbourne.
Now, what are you doing here? What are you...
Theming out all the creases just for the runway. I shouldn't actually be doing it while the model's wearing it. It's a bit dangerous, but...
It's probably a bit easier while it's up and on, I guess.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Rachel.
Rachel. You should be very proud to be wearing something very beautiful.
Beautiful. How many hours went into beading this? 130 hours.
Wow, that's a lot of patience.
So it feels great on this. Yeah.
Could we have a little twirl? Very nice. Thank you. Well, good luck tonight. I'm here with Box Hill TAFE student
Frank.
Frank with second name?
Frank Bonacci.
Tell us about this beautiful put together.
Well, my inspiration for my garment today was based on childhood memories, which is Christmas, which I've incorporated a beautiful Christmas tablecloth. I think...
So it recycled Christmas tablecloths?
Recycled Christmas tablecloth, yes. And just a little something for the races. Bit of colour. And I think it really accentuates the beautiful 1950s figure.
What year are you in at Box Hill?
I'm part-time, so I'm just getting through it at my own pace.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of in my second year.
How would you describe fashion life in sort of university TAFE for secondary school students that are going into it next year?
Do you know, I look at the secondary student designs at the moment and they're already fantastic. So if they keep it up, their designs and their knowledge is going to be just overwhelming for what they're going to learn, and they're just going to be at a higher standard already. So I think they just, if you want it, go and get it.
Absolutely.
And some other advice I give you is it's all about balance. You can't just sew, you can't just design. You need to see your family, you need to gym, you need to really balance your life in order to be successful at fashion design, I think.
Absolutely. Well, good luck. Congratulations on getting to this stage tonight. And I'm sure you'll do really well. Thanks. I am here with cutting edge tailoring winner
Daniel De Zilwa.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Congratulations on winning. The outfit looks absolutely stunning. Tell us a bit about it.
It was inspired by Christian Dior's new look and the 50s era. And as you can see, it's a swing jacket with a pencil skirt that has quite sharp design details on the back.
Absolutely beautiful, the detailing here. What kind of fabric is this?
It's 100% wool.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And what year are you in TAFE?
I'm in second year at RMIT.
Yeah. How's that going for you?
Going really, really good. I'm really enjoying it, yeah.
Can't wait to graduate, I guess?
Yeah, it'll be good. I'm graduating at the end of this year and I'll be going on to do my third year at RMIT.
And any aspirations for the future after you've graduated?
I hope to continue with my own business, which I've already got running at the moment. And also I hope to one day own my own haute couture house.
Great. Well, we'll definitely have to keep an eye on you. It's absolutely beautiful, the outfit, and congratulations on tonight.
Thank you very much.
Do you want me like I want you? Something tells me that I know it's true. If you stay out, past your curfew, we can make a secret rendezvous. I really want you and I really need you. Let's make a rendezvous. I really want you. I really need you. Do you want me like I want you? Something tells me that I know it's true. If you stay out, past your curfew, we can make a secret rendezvous. I really want you and I really need you. Let's make a rendezvous. I really want you. I really need you.
Aneta Pazeski.
Thank you. I can't pronounce it. How are you going tonight?
Good, thank you. We're extremely happy at the moment.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First in racewear.
Yes, we're very happy to have come first tonight.
Tell us about the outfit. What's the inspiration? You know, what's the fabrics?
Sure. The outfit's been inspired by Christian Dior. It's a take on the old 1950s look that Dior created.
Nice tight waist.
Yes, very tight waist and full skirt. This fabric is actually upholstery fabric, believe it or not, and it's been imported from the UK.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. The design itself has got prints of the female figure and a design on it. And you can see the fan designs that are included on one of the designs are the fan designs that are repeated on the jacket as well.
Yeah, fantastic. So what's the plans for the future?
The plans for the future is to continue designing. I love 1950s classic racewear, and that's one of my signature styles. I've always been a fan of that 1950s look, but we also like to put a modern twist on the designs as well.
Will we see some of your work at the races this year?
Yes, I compete in the designer award category every year. This gown was actually shown last year as part of that awards, and it was also shown on TV last year as well as part of the racewear category.
Great. Well, there's a lot of secondary school students here tonight. What advice could you give them about getting into the fashion industry?
I think the advice that I would give to young and aspiring designers is to really follow your passion and your own true identity about what your design style is, because each of us have our own style. Rather than trying to mimic others, I think it's really important to be true to your own integrity and what you stand for.
Absolutely, I'll definitely be taking that advice, being a university student still myself. Thank you so much. I am backstage with Helen Manuel, one of Australia's leading couture designers, winner of the Little Black Dress section tonight. How are you feeling?
Very excited, so excited.
Congratulations.
So much.
What's been happening?
What's been happening? Well, I've been making lots of frocks and trying not to go too crazy making dresses for brides.
Yeah, how was the lead up to tonight?
I was so nervous, I cannot tell you. I've been sweating all day. I was a little bit rude to one of my work experience students, poor darling, but anyway.
Poor thing. What's next? What's the next section?
Next we've got bridal. So
how are you feeling about that?
I'm very excited, and I hope everybody else is going to be excited too.
Fantastic. So entering fashions on the field this year at the Melbourne Cup?
Of course. Of course.
Going to win this year?
Hopefully. See how I go nice and quiet?
Give us any...
Raybrook, is he around?
Can you give us any little ideas about what you might be entering?
I can tell you the colours, orange and gold.
Very nice.
Can you hear that they're listening?
The other entrance?
Yeah, the other entrance. So these are my competitors. I'm actually doing pink and purple, okay?
Pink and purple, got it. So, let's see, what advice could you give to budding young designers that are wanting to get into the Australian fashion workforce?
Yes, be scared, be very scared, because I'm still here, Craig's still here, so while we're still here, that's it.
Fantastic. Now, you were a contestant on Project Runway Australia, weren't you? Yeah.
First series, 2008.
Yeah. How did you go?
It was a lot of fun. It was a huge amount of fun.
Yeah.
And I'd do it again.
Yeah. Fantastic. Well,
next year, All Stars.
Well, thanks for your time tonight, and good luck for the bridal section.
Very excited.
I'm sure you'll do very well. Lauren looks very beautiful there.
Hot bride.
She looks hot.
Yes. Thank you.
And now is the big moment, and we would like to announce the 6 finalists in the Professional Designers Long Gown Award.
We can make a secret rendezvous. I really want you and I really need you. Let's make a rendezvous. I really want you. I really need you.
Congratulations on winning your section. How did you feel tonight when?
Amazing.
Amazing. Any strong gowns that really stood out for you throughout the night, or? Abigail. Any designers that you would aspire to that you saw throughout the night?
Well, I think everybody, because they work really hard for it, so good on them. Yep.
Going to be a bit of partying this weekend?
Nah, I'm going shopping tomorrow though.
That can be a party. Well, congratulations. How are you going? What's your name?
I'm Victoria.
Victoria. How did you go tonight?
I was modelling Twins dresses. I wore his sustainable dress and his long gown. I had a great time. It was amazing. I felt so honoured to wear his dresses, and I can't wait to wear his ones next year.
Was this the first experience for you tonight?
I modelled at the Heats 2 weeks ago, but before that, nothing.
Well, you did an amazing job. You should be very proud of yourself. You should be very proud of your model.
I am.
There was no trips tonight, which was good. All right, thanks guys, and have a good night, and congratulations again. We're backstage with Craig Braybrook, who is the winner of the wedding gown section, and we're here with Helen Manuel, who is the winner of the long gown section. Congratulations, both of you. Did you have a good night?
We did have a good night. A long night.
It was a very long night. It's always a long night.
Did you like what you saw tonight?
It was some pretty spectacular frocks on the
I'm
stage.
going to remain silent.
You're going to remain silent.
What's the celebration plans after winning?
Actually, Melbourne Cup now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're focusing on Melbourne Cup.
That's the next big one.
Certainly is. We always have a busy time this time of year with our brides.
It's mine this year.
And it's mine. I've never won Melbourne Cup. It's mine.
Well, congratulations, both of you. Shasha, thank you. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your night and all the celebrations to come.
We will.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the conclusion of the night. Thank you for watching. We'd like to thank Heather Marcus, who organised the event tonight. We'd like to thank Derek, who is head of capturing all that you've seen tonight. And you can get all the footage online on OurComNews. What a fantastic evening. So many variations in winners. Craig Braybrook with his beautiful wedding gown, and Helen Manuel winning the long gown and the mini black dress. Have a really good evening, and I hope you've enjoyed watching.
So thank you very much for being with us, and we will see you next year.
And by the way, you've been watching Kristen. I think I did a pretty good job tonight. I hope you agree with me. Thanks for watching. See you later.